Всем привет, друзья, меня зовут Том, сегодня мы продолжаем играть в Игру престолов. Да, продолжаем играть в Игру престолов. Остановились мы вот здесь, после того, как на нашу семью напали. О боже мой, так не хочется это вспоминать, друзья, так что пусть это все останется в прошлом. И мы сейчас с вами просто посмотрим, что тут можно будет делать. Это, кстати, врач, который вылечил нашу ногу, как вы видите, вот нога у меня забинтована. Это значит, что врач над ней хорошенько поработал. И сейчас нам нужно посмотреть, что тут есть у нас вокруг. Как я понял, мы прибыли в замок нашего дяди. Или что-то типа того. Нажмите на правую кнопку мышки, чтобы вернуться. Мира, леди Форестер. Талия и Итан. Полагаю, теперь он лорд. Лорд Итан.
Мира. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Мира.
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Возможно, ей придется вернуться домой. Леди Форестер.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forester myself.
Эшер.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Чё это его изгнали? Фиг знает, ладно.
Right.
Рион.
Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Младшим сыном быть нелегко.
Lord
Лорд
Forester.
Форестер.
It was an honor to squire for him.
Для меня было честью служить.
Gregor the Good.
Грегор Добрый.
Roderick. He
Родрик.
was our best warrior by far.
Он был нашим лучшим воином, и все они пали, когда произошла эта чертова красная свадьба. Это что, это типа трон? Похоже на то. Похоже типа того, да. Давайте подойдем к окну, посмотрим, что тут. Может, из окошка можно выглянуть. Посмотреть на природу, все дела.
The Ironwood Grove.
Роща железностволов. Красотища. Так, ладно, надо подойти назад к мейстеру. Видимо, нога уже у нас расходилась, все нормально. Да, к нему надо подойти. Лекарство. Посмотреть на ведро. Дотронуться можно, ничего себе. А, посмотреть на ведро или дотронуться. Ну-ка, давайте дотронемся.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Ой, милые, очень милые. Ага, господи, боже мой. Милые создания. Что это, целебные травы какие-то?
This might help.
Бинты. Бинты тоже надо взять. Тоже могут пригодиться. Так, что у нас? Тут у нас ведро. Нет, нужно с ним поговорить. Показать меч.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan
Теперь
now.
он принадлежит лорду
That
Итану.
sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Foresters.
15 поколений Форестеров владело этим мечом.
Did your leg feel weak?
No.
Да нет, все нормально. Все нормально. Я просто хотел поговорить. Кто лорд нашего дома теперь? Почему Уайтхилл? Нет, мне можно идти? Мне это все не
I
интересно.
believe your leg will be fine.
О, леди Форестер.
Welcome home, Garrett.
С возвращением, Гаррет. Мы все очень рады, что ты
Thank you,
выжил.
my lady.
Я не буду читать, потому что...
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Да, так и есть.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Да,
I'm
это
sure
точно.
Lady Forester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Ну не Родрика.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
Он храбро сражался.
He fought
миледи.
valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Так и есть.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Это кто такой?
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Ты точно проследишь, мейстер?
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
Сюда
This
едет
happened
Рамси
on
Сноу.
Forester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed. So what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house.
Но он лорд дома
and he needs our
Форестеров.
help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have
Да,
us
и мы
bend the
правда
knee and
должны ему
swear
помочь.
fealty.
Мы
But now,
должны ему помочь с
this.
этим.
I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the
Пофиг на
excuse
Болтонов.
Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take.
Рамси Сноу это
Which is why
хренов
you cannot
говнюк.
stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Let them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it. It's not safe for you here, Garrett. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The
Чё?
boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now,
Мое место
when the house
здесь,
is so vulnerable.
с домом Форестеров.
My place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked
Я
of me.
сделаю все, что
I
от
know
меня
it doesn't seem
потребуется.
fair, but it is what's best.
Хорошо.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Вот так, значит. Нас отправляют на стену, чтобы Рамси Сноу нас не убил, потому что мы убили там
Word up to me.
его людей,
I'd
типа,
gladly
когда
drive a sword
защищались,
through Lord Whitehill's
когда
heart if given a
защищали свой
chance.
дом.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Надеюсь.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Нет, никому.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future.
А где эта Северная Роща находится? Я даже не знаю, что это такое, даже не слышал.
Don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Понял, дядя, понял.
Iron from ice.
Железный из льда.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
Я буду служить с честью.
I know you will.
Я знаю. Окей. Нас отправляют на стену. Ну, чё-то я чувствую, что нас ждут всякие разные приключения крутые. До свидания, чуваки.
Garrett, wait!
Что это? Амулет.
Be safe.
Спасибо, Тали. Итан? Итан. Итан Форестер, лорд дома Форестеров. А, вот и Итан, вот кто должен стать лордом и защищать дом. Значит, тот персонаж, он все поскакал на стену.
Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here.
Что за глупость-то?
And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Гаррет сильный.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Да, Рамси снова
Everyone's
приедет.
worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
Обещаю,
I
я не
promise
изменюсь.
I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
О, какая красота, посмотрите. Лес такой шикарный.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Великие чертоги? А что
Lord Whitehill
случилось?
has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Он требует правосудия.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways. Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
Но он разозлился.
You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
Да, я ему напомнил, что это я здесь лорд. Что это Итан здесь лорд. Но тот чел разозлился. Окей. Мы пришли куда-то. В Великие чертоги.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Лорд Уайтхилл. Жирный ублюдок.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Серьезно?
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
Хренов ублюдок.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt. What kind of fucking house receives
Пошел ты в жопу, жирный ублюдок.
You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, You're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Это что за ублюдок?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason?
Вы убили его
You
семью.
murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who
Точно,
killed
я-то
my
думал,
men.
что-то у него рожа знакомая этого чела. Это, походу, один из тех, кто напал на семью Гаррета в самом начале.
Lord Ethan, he acted in your name.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering you lost.
Да пошел ты в жопу, блин, черт тебя дери.
This is not
Сначала ты так
over.
разговариваешь, теперь...
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Ну, этот вообще просто ублюдок долбаный. Что ж за дела такие тут происходят? Как только Старков не стало, все пошло, блин, наперекосяк.
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us.
Королевская гавань, друзья. Охрененно. Мира Форестер, Красный замок, Королевская гавань. Кого там надо было уговорить? Короче говоря, друзья, кого-то нам там надо уговорить, чтобы они нам помогли. Ну, то есть дому Форестеров. Смотрите, какая Королевская гавань. Это просто шикарно. Посмотреть на... Давайте посмотрим в окно. Охренеть. Ага, очень солнечно. Какой-то жирный ублюдок приходил там. Свои права качал, черт возьми. Очень солнечно в Железном холме. Ладно, друзья. Надеюсь, вам понравилось это видео. Надеюсь, вам понравилась эта серия. Надеюсь, вам нравится эта игра и мое прохождение. С вами был Том. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, зовите друзей. Оставляйте комментарии. Давайте, ребят, до следующих видео.